Hello everyone, welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. Thank you for joining me. So this is going to be a person on your mind that you're not in contact with reading. We're going to find out what this person's energy is towards you, how they're feeling, what their next actions might be. We're going to go Aries through Pisces. This is a general YouTube reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And you can always order a reading from my website. That'll be in the pinned comment, as well as the timestamps. All right, Spirit, show us for Aries, please. Who is the person on Aries' mind that they are in no contact with? What is this person's current energy towards Aries? How are they feeling? And everything else that Aries needs to know about the connection with this person. Second chance, reconciliation, making amends, and opportunity. Trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. So they want a second chance with you, but they feel like they're unable to achieve that. They can't have that. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. And then fantasy is on the bottom, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. You know, I kind of feel like this person put you on a pedestal and they created a fantasy around you, and so that's what they're trapped in, is their idea about how things should be or were gonna be or something like that. Who is this person? What is their energy towards Aries? King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Leo. Very passionate person. Proud person. How's this view viewing Aries? Seven of Cups. You're confusing them. They can't see. That's what it is. The Seven of Cups is like not being able to see past the veil, and so this person created a lot of scenarios or something in their mind here. We're going to come back to that. I think there was like a moment of clarity with this person, and they don't know how to process this. I don't know exactly what this is yet. What are this person's thoughts towards Aries? It's like they recoiled or something. I think this person's kind of controlling. Six of Wands are their thoughts towards you. Okay, so you're getting a lot of attention, and they see this. They see that you're doing really well, you're achieving something, you're getting a lot of attention, popularity or something like this. More Leo. Smelling cologne, but I don't know what kind. What are this person's emotions towards Aries? Yeah, this person's really attracted to you. You know what I think is going on here? This person thought they were going to have a purely physical relationship with you, and then they started having some sort of feelings here that they weren't expecting to have. And this person could be in a relationship with someone else too. What happened in the past here between these two? The Nine of Wands. They recoiled. They threw up a guard. I think this person was trying to have a physical relationship without emotions. And then they caught feelings. So what are this person's current intentions towards Aries? There's a lot of fire here. Queen of Cups. Okay, this person's trying to figure out their emotions. They're trying to process their emotions. They're trying to figure out how they feel about you. Is this real feelings? Is this just passion? It's like this has gone farther than they expected it to. And what are their most likely next actions towards Aries? Page of Pentacles. This could be an apology. And why is this person currently not speaking to Aries? Five of Wands. There's too many obstacles here. Okay. Oh, Queen of Wands. There you are on the bottom of the deck. So we have the King and the Queen of Wands here. This person sees you as a match. They're trying to leave behind some sort of conflict here. Okay. There's a conflict. They're trying to get away from it. They're trying to move into calmer waters. Yeah, I think this person's tied down in another relationship and they thought they were just going to boink you, okay? So show me the Seven of Cups for this person, please, Spirit. Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. This person has a lot of regrets here. This person has a lot of regrets. They feel like they lost you. They don't know what to do with all of these emotions. They would like to not feel them, but they are feeling them. They're feeling a lot of them, and they want to make a change. So what is the change that this person's trying to make? Page of Swords. They want to speak to you. Eight of Cups. The Hermit. Okay, this person... They're trying to get away from something or out of something so that they can spend time alone and process this. They're learning something really big here about their emotions and how they've held back their emotions. So this person is like an emotions on lockdown type of person. They try not to get emotionally involved. But I feel like they are in a relationship with someone else. This person wants to express their emotions to you, but they're trying to figure out exactly how they feel right now. We have Virgo, Sagittarius, and a lot of fire energy. What? I kind of feel like this person thought they were going to use you, and then you showed them that you're on top. With the Six of Wands, like, they see you as being on top here. Like, it's almost like this was a game and you won the game. So I don't know what you did, but you're winning the game, and you've given this person a lot to think about here. They keep trying to evade their emotions, but they can't because it's like chasing them. What is Aries' advice in dealing with this person? Eight of Pentacles. Pay them no attention. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Leave them alone. Pay them no attention. You are the Empress, my friend. Okay, you're not chasing this person. You don't need to. Honestly, it seems like you're moving in a completely new direction, and because you're doing that, it's teaching this person a big lesson. What's the Page of Pentacles? This person creates a lot of conflict in their life. Okay, the Emperor. Interesting. They may have hidden from you that they were in a relationship, but I think they're going to apologize to you. This person sees you as being above them. So it's like originally they put you on a pedestal as someone who they were viewing through rose-colored glasses. But this person sees you as you truly are now, and I think that they see how powerful you are. And it's like, it's almost like this person was trying to gain control and power over you, but you flipped the script on them, and now they feel like... I want to be really careful with my words here, but inferior. Okay, this person feels inferior. They feel like you are superior to them. And this is making them want to apologize. What does Aries need to know that they don't know about this person? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like they're coming in with a genuine apology. Whether or not you need to have a relationship with this person, I kind of feel like that's a no with the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, but at the end of the day, it's up to you and you have free will. This person will be apologizing to you. They feel bad. Okay, so let's get some hidden truths here. Yeah, they want to reconcile with you. Second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. They're realizing that they are the problem, okay? They're realizing that they're the ones who stir the pot of crap. And they start things that they can't finish. What does this person want to say to Aries? I was careless with you. I still feel the pain. Yeah, this person wasn't expecting it to get hurt. They were going to hurt you. They were going to use you, but they didn't know that they were going to be the ones getting hurt. I hope you're happy for me. I can't do this. Yeah, I feel like this person's realizing it's time to change something that they've been doing in their life, creating all of this conflict and chaos. Okay. Moving on to Taurus. All right, Spirit, show us for Taurus, please. Who is the person on Taurus's mind that they are in no contact with? What is this person's current energy towards Taurus? This person could be a Scorpio. Everything that Taurus needs to know about this person, their energy towards Taurus, their intentions, and their most likely next actions. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. Okay. This person's holding on to something. It feels like a Scorpio to me. Or they have Scorpio in their chart. Withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. So this person is like wallowing. Family, fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy. This could be someone you have a family with. It could be a family member. It does not have to be romantic, these readings. It could be a family member. It could be someone you have children with. You could currently be pregnant with their child, or they could be currently pregnant with your child or something like that. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. This person is like in a very negative energy right now. I don't know how else to put that. In a very negative energy. They're like really wallowing in it and like feeding into this negative energy more. Who is this person, Spirit? What is their energy towards Taurus? Okay, Eight of Swords. They're not speaking to you. They blocked you. I think they might have taken something too far or like gotten too personal. They took something personally. They're viewing you as dead. Scorpio energy. They're viewing it, they're done. They're viewing you as being done. You might have set a boundary with this person and it made them angry. What are this person's thoughts towards Taurus right now? Strength. Yeah, they're very stubborn. They're holding back. They refuse to budge. Very proud. What are this person's emotions towards Taurus right now? Four of Wands came out reversed too. This could definitely be a family member for some of you. They feel like this is over. It's time to go separate ways. This portal has been closed. This is not coming back around, okay? This person's like dead. What happened in the past? The Hermit. Somebody recoiled. Somebody went off to be alone here. I think it was this person. So we're going to clarify what happened there. What are this person's current intentions towards Taurus, please? Two of Pentacles. Interesting. And their most likely next actions. Hangman. Yeah, I don't... Okay, they're occasionally like going back and forth on this in their mind. I don't think they're going to reach out. So a lot of major arcana here. The Hermit, Strength, Death, the Hangman, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, and Pisces. Why is this person not speaking to Taurus? The Chariot, the King of Swords. It's like they got mad and left, and then you never heard from them again. So, you might have said something very blunt to this person. Why is this person not speaking to Taurus? Five of Wands, Aries got that. The Star. This person's trying to heal from a fight. They took something very personally. They feel like you owe them an apology. They think this is over. So, we have Aquarius here too. What is the Hermit? I think this person is Scorpio in their chart. What is the Hermit, please? The Hierophant. Okay. The Empress. Taurus energy. You shut this person out first. You made this person feel alone. That's how they feel. That this person, just a second. Ace of Cups. Okay. Yeah. This person feels like you think that you're better than them. This could be a mother, an authority figure. You could be the authority figure or the parent. But this person thinks that you think you're better than them. They think you think they're not good enough. They feel like they tried to offer you something here and you didn't accept it. What is that Ace of Cups? Eight of Swords. Yeah, they feel like they tried to reach out to you. I think this is a family member. They feel like they reached an olive branch out to you or something and you ignored them, or there was an argument or something like this. Like you refused something, you sent this person away. That's how they feel. That this person feels exiled by you. What is the Two of Pentacles? Eight of Wands. They think about reaching out, like all the time. They think about reaching out. But I think this person feels like you owe them an apology. They feel like they're healing from you. Okay, so sorry if you don't like this. You could be a cross watcher, but maybe this is something you need to hear. What is Taurus's advice? Five of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Page of Swords. I think that you've been trying to stay out of the conflict here, and that's what you've been telling yourself. But the best thing that you can do is reach out to this person. If Taurus reaches out to this person, will they respond? King of Swords. Yep, it's not going to be a nice tone. Page of Swords. I think this person would respond to you. They might wait a little while. You might think that they're ghosting you, and then they will respond. But it's not going to be in a sweet tone, that's for sure. Okay, what does this person want to say to Taurus, please? Like, this person sees you as being dead to them. What does this person want to say to Taurus? I am waiting patiently. This person's waiting for an apology. I miss being with you. This person still loves you. I do love you. I do love you. I miss being with you. You broke my heart. I think you owe this person an apology. I think they'll accept it, but it's going to take them some time. All right, watch your other signs if that didn't resonate. All right, Spirit, show us for Gemini, please. Who is the person on Gemini's mind that they are in no contact with? What is this person's energy towards Gemini? How are they viewing them? And everything else that Gemini needs to know about the person they're in no contact with, please. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. Stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. Apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. This person feels really bad. They're having a realization about something that happened here, an argument that happened, and they know that they need to apologize. I think they don't know how to or something. Divine masculine, yang masculine energy. Okay, so something happened here. It's showing this person something about themselves. They're choosing to heal something about themselves and move into a more powerful energy. That's like a higher vibration. Very nice. This person is getting ready to take action because they know that they need to be the one to take action. Who is this person? What is their energy towards Gemini, please? They want to cooperate. They want to get along. They want to come back together. They want to build something with you. This could be a family member, a co-worker. How are they viewing Gemini at this time? Four of Wands, yeah. This could be like a partner that you're separated from, or you're like on a break or something like that. This person wants to like come back home, or they want you to come back home. They want to fix things in the home. They want to build a home with you, something like this. Take it as it resonates. This is for a lot of people. What are this person's thoughts towards Gemini? Temperance. They want to heal this. They want to bring things back into balance. Yeah, the yin and the yang. You see the sun and the moon on here on Temperance that he's balancing. They want to bring things back into balance. We have Sagittarius energy. Back in harmony. And today, actually, like right now, Venus and Mars are in an exact square. So this could be going down like right now. Or something's been building up here. All right. What are this person's emotions towards Gemini, please? They love you, man. This person thinks you're everything to them. You're very caring. You're very giving. I think you have children with this person, or somebody's about to have a child. Taurus energy. This person sees you as their divine feminine. okay? They know who you are to them. What happened in the past? This person might bring you roses. 7 of Pentacles. I kind of feel like you were doing a lot that was going unnoticed. What are this person's current intentions towards Gemini? Gemini energy. They love you and they want to tell you that. They want to come back together with you. They want to reunionize. I don't think that's the word. But they want to reconcile with you. What are this person's most likely next actions? Strength. Okay, so this person, there's a lot of major arcana here too. This person is being humbled by something that happened here, and it's requiring a lot of courage and this divine masculine energy for this person to come back around, to apologize, and to make things right with you. This person knows that they're in the wrong. So if you're dealing with someone who probably doesn't know they're in the wrong, this is not your story. So yeah, this person's about to take action. They feel really bad. They feel like they've hurt you, betrayed you, deceived you, or something like that. We have Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Taurus here. Show me the 7 of Pentacles in the past, please. 5 of Wands. 6 of Cups. Yeah, there's a pattern here with this person. The devil is on the bottom, Capricorn. There's a pattern here with this person. This keeps happening. Getting like a case study. Or like someone collecting data. So it's like something keeps happening a certain way and the cycle needs to be broken. I feel like this person's starting to realize their role in something. Show me more about this 5 of Pentacles, please. The 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles. I think this argument was about money. And I think this argument keeps coming back up. Like, this person might have had some idea that they work harder than you, or they do more than you, or they make more money than you, or something like that. And they were seeing this as an imbalance, but it was like an inaccurate perception here. And that's what this realization is about. And so you weren't cooperating in the past because this person was refusing to cooperate. Now they want to cooperate. Okay, I think this person's starting to realize your worth, or they're starting to realize how much you actually do, or something like this. Yeah, I feel like this person is about to break the silence and try to fix things with you. I really feel like you lived together and this person left the home. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Wands. I feel like you lived together. This person like moved into a hotel for a little while or something like this. And they're starting to have some sort of realization here about you. Okay. What does this person want to say to Gemini? We have all the fixed signs. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and then Gemini, Sagittarius. What does this person want to say to Gemini at this time? They realize that they were causing you a lot of stress. I feel so happy with you. I need security. This person might have like some root chakra wounds that need to be healed. I don't want to let you go. You broke my heart. So I feel like this person is feeling heartbroken. Wherever they're at, they're missing you. They're like feeling the absence of you right now. Spirit, please show us for Cancer. Who is the person on Cancer's line that they are in no contact with? What is this person's current energy towards Cancer? Everything that Cancer needs to know about this person and their connection right now, please. Silence. Frozen, no words, stone wall. Yep, that's kind of what this reading's about. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. Well, just because they're being silent doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. Okay? They might look like they don't care, but they do. Time, waiting cycles, moments. This just needs time. Realizations, again, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. This person's going to have a realization in a matter of time when the timing is right. Next year looks promising. Could be a wait. Okay, this person's name could start with S. They could be a senior, like they could have a child that's a junior or something like that. Who's this person? What is their current energy towards Cancer? The Lovers. They love you. How are they viewing Cancer? They miss you. They think that you miss them too. It's not the same without you. What are their current thoughts towards Cancer? The world. They think this is over. They think you've moved on. They think you've gone in two different directions here. It could be a while since you've spoken to this person or dealt with this person. What are their emotions towards Cancer? The Fool. They want a new beginning. They get a rush when they think about you, like the World and the Fool. Their mind is telling them to leave this alone. Their emotions are telling them to restart this. This person gets quite an adrenaline rush when they think about you. Something about you makes this person feel free or alive or like a Spirit's showing me that Coldplay album. I think it's called A Rush of Blood to the Head. So they get a rush of blood to the head. What happened in the past? Smelling sage. Somebody's name could be Sage. 5 of Wands. Okay, there's a fight. This keeps coming out. There was an argument. There was a fight. People weren't getting along. Some sort of a conflict. Okay. This person's current intentions towards Cancer. Ace of Swords. They want to reach out. They want to talk to you. They want to initiate conversation. When this happens, you'll be surprised. Even though I'm telling you this right now, you're going to be surprised when you hear from this person. The Ace of Swords is like a sudden, a realization. Okay. So it's like this sudden information that cuts through the air, like quickly, swiftly. What are this person's most likely next actions towards Cancer? This person could be a Taurus. Judgment. Okay. You're going to hear from this person. And I think it's been a while since you've heard from this person. It could be around Scorpio season. We have Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini. 10 of Wands. This person might show up at your house because Spirit keeps showing me that scene in My Fair Lady where that guy is like singing on her street. Yeah, this person's coming back from somewhere. They could be far away right now. Yeah, they could be traveling. They could be halfway across the world. But you've been on their mind. They've been missing you. Okay, what's the Five of Wands in the past, please? Ooh, Three of Swords. The Tower. Damn. Somebody said something that like shattered somebody else's world here, okay? Something was said, I think it was the truth, but it was like paradigm shifting, like earth shattering. Somebody's idea of something collapsed because of something that was said. What's the Three of Swords? Two of Wands. It was right before somebody left. This person could be in the military or something like that, but I feel like there was a fight right before somebody went on vacation or they were traveling somewhere or something like this. Could be traveling for work. There's been some time here. It's given both of you a lot of time to think about something. Yeah, there's a lot of movement. Why is this person currently not speaking to Cancer? Three of Cups. Nine of Swords. The Knight of Cups. Okay, for some of you, this person put you in a third-party situation here and something was found out. Something could have been found out right before someone traveled. Whatever happened, this person feels really guilty. They're stuck in their head about it. Yeah, there's definitely some third-party energy going on here for some of you. I don't think it's for everybody, though. For some of you, I think there was an argument and very harsh words were said. And for some of you, I think something was found out here, that somebody was in a third party. What's Cancer's advice when they hear from this person? The Hermit. The Four of Wands. I think they're going to show up at your house. The Eight of Wands. I feel like you should let them speak. That's your advice. You don't have to. Let them speak. Discern if this person has learned from this or not. But you don't really have to do anything for this person or give them anything. It's totally up to you. Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. It could be when Venus retrogrades that you hear from this person. What does this person want to say to Cancer, please? What does this person want to say to Cancer? I do love you. I'm not financially stable. That's funny. Right before this song came, or right before this card came out, I heard that song, that CeeLo Green, is that his name? The FU song. I see you driving around town with the girl I love. Forget you, whatever, whichever one you want to go with. What line was I just hearing though? I don't remember. Okay. What else? Do I still have a chance? I'm not financially stable. I do love you. You let me down. Hmm. What else does Cancer need to know about this person? The Emperor. I feel like they're in the military. The Three of Wands. Okay, so this person is starting to see the bigger picture here. They're like looking at something from a higher elevation. Five of Wands, the Tower. They keep replaying the event. Whatever happened here, they keep replaying this over and over. They feel like a wounded warrior. But I feel like this person, I feel like it was this person. I don't feel like it was you. Five of Swords. They started something. It's like what is that about, like throwing rocks? I don't know. It's like they threw the first stone and then they got their feelings hurt when you threw back, like something like that. Yeah, I feel like this person ghosted you first. Yeah, I feel like they started it. So, I don't know. All right, Spirit, show us for Leo, please. Show us for Leo. Who is the person on Leo's mind that they are in no contact with? What is this person's current energy towards Leo? Thoughts, feelings, emotions, intentions, next actions, anything else that Leo needs to know? Resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid, okay. Loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. This is someone who's scared to tell you how they feel. Second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. I feel like this person at one point tried to tell you how they feel and they like chickened out or something. They want a second chance to tell you how they feel. I think you're getting the best reading today. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. Yeah, this person's scared to tell you how they feel. Beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. They see a lot of good qualities in you. Like they see you as being a really good person. Somebody could live in like Maine or like northeast coast United States. Okay, yeah, like near an ocean. I feel like somebody lives near an ocean. Seven of Swords. This person is the Seven of Swords. So they're evading you. They're running. This is just somebody that doesn't know how to tell you that they're interested in you. How does this person view Leo? Queen of Cups. You could be kind of like eclectic or eccentric or something like this. This person sees you as being very free-spirited, intuitive. It's like they have a lot of admiration for you. They feel like you're unique and you wouldn't be interested in someone as basic as them. What are this person's thoughts towards Leo? Yeah, you're popular. I think Aries had the Six of Wands in this position. So they think you get a lot of attention. This is Jupiter and Leo. And especially right now, you could be getting more attention with Jupiter and Leo right now. But they see you as being very popular. You get a lot of attention. You might do some sort of work where you're on stage a lot, like maybe you play music or you're a comedian, or you could have an online platform or something like this. They think you're too good for them. That's why they're scared to approach you. Three of Swords is their emotions. I think this person's a water sign. What happened in the past? Justice, Libra energy. What are this person's current intentions towards Leo? Eight of Cups. They're walking away. Somebody could be eating frosted mini wheats. What are this person's most likely next actions towards Leo? Three of Cups. This is a friend. They have a crush on you. They want to reconcile. Right now, it seems as though they're walking away. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to protect their heart. This person's very guarded. It's like they fear how you'll react to them. What's the Three of Swords? Ace of Swords. They just like can't bring themselves to tell you how they feel. We have Libra, Aquarius. There's something very unique about you, and it just makes this person feel like they could never have you all to themselves or something like this. There's a lot of people around you. This is like just a regular person. I feel like that's how they feel about themselves. Like they're just a regular, run-of-the-mill type of person. And you're unique and you're interesting and you're mysterious and you're eccentric or something like this. And they just feel like, how could the two of you be together? Or how could they tell you how they feel? Why would you want them? Something like this. What's justice in the past? I feel like justice is a fated event that happened between the two of you that brought you two together. Like you came together in an unexpected or unusual way. I don't know why I'm getting that from justice. Two of Cups. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, something grew here over time. Like you two connected. It could have been last Libra season or something. It could have been around a Libra eclipse. Yeah, it could be last Libra Scorpio season, so almost a year. I feel like this is a karmic soulmate connection. You were brought together. I feel like it started as friends. Something developed over time. Like this person slowly fell in love with you over time. This must be a very specific story for someone. Ace of Cups. So why is the Eight of Cups their intentions? They're trying to leave this alone. Ace of Wands. I just heard with a prayer in your heart. I don't know if that's from like a poem or a song or something. With a prayer in your heart is what I'm hearing. Tell me if you know what that is. They're leaving this conflict behind. They're not going to feed into the energy of this conflict. There's a lot of people around you, okay? If this is your reading, they feel like you wouldn't notice them or you wouldn't see them like that or something like that. They feel like you have a lot of people around you who you could choose from. And I think they feel like you deserve better than all of those people. What's the Three of Cups in their most likely next actions? Four of Wands. Ace of Cups. This person's going to make you some sort of an offer here. What kind of an offer? They might invite you to go to the beach. They could be inviting you to go somewhere with them. Yeah, inviting you to travel. I'm getting like a Airbnb. Yeah, they could be offering to pay for like a road trip, like a weekend road trip or something like that. Like this person's gonna show up out of the blue. This is like, I feel like this is one person's story. I feel like this person's gonna show up out of the blue. They're gonna offer to take you somewhere. What 414 could be significant. What does Leo need to know about this person? What's Leo's advice? Five of Cups. They feel guilty. Or there's like guilt or sorrow. They want to fix something with you. They really miss you. I feel like this started as a friendship and things got weird or something. Okay. What does this person want to say to Leo at this time? What does this person want to say to Leo? I never want to feel that way again. I am different now. You broke my heart. I was careless with you. I think like you don't know how strongly this person felt for you because they were never able to tell you. Really feels like a friend. All right, Spirit, show us for Virgo, please. Who is the person on Virgo's mind that they are in a no contact connection with? What is this person's energy towards Virgo? Anything else that this person needs to know at this time about Virgo? Or, okay. Anything else that Virgo needs to know about this person at this time and their energy towards Virgo? Salad bar could be significant. Divine masculine, yang masculine energy. Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Okay, this person feels guilty. Finality, farewells, leave behind, closure. They feel like they ruined this. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. I feel like you said something harsh to this person, but they feel like they deserved that. Who is this person that Virgo is in no contact with? Two of Wands. I'm hearing that Fleetwood Mac song, You Can Go Your Own Way. The Star. The Star is how they see you. They see you as moving on from them and healing. Moving in a new direction, moving towards your greatest potential. What are this person's thoughts towards Virgo? Ace of Cups, this person's in love with you. They want a new beginning. But they think it's over. Their emotions are the devil. They feel trapped in their emotions. Capricorn and Aquarius here. Someone could be born on the cusp. What happened in the past? The moon. Cancer energy. What are this person's current intentions towards Virgo? Five of Wands. Interesting. Their most likely next actions. Page of Cups. Page of Swords. You're going to hear from this person again. What is the devil in their emotions? Knight of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. They feel like you're supposed to be together. Okay, this person feels like you're supposed to be together. They feel like they are your divine masculine or you are their divine masculine. Yeah, they feel like you're supposed to be in a relationship. And they have to do something to create a change here. There's Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, this person wants a new start with you. The Fool, more Aquarius. What's the moon and what happened in the past? Nine of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Somebody wasn't ready to settle down. Somebody wasn't ready to commit. They thought there might be something better out there. This person wasn't ready to only sleep with one person. That's what happened here. They didn't have enough notches in their belt. So they realized that they were being toxic towards you. How is this person treating Virgo in the past? The World. The Page of Pentacles. The Magician. Okay, I feel like this person, I feel like you had a friends with benefits type of relationship with this person. They were telling you, I just want to be friends with benefits, but they were doing things. What is the Magician? They were doing things to manipulate your emotions. Justice. Yeah, it's like this person was trying to give you a false sense of security or trying to make you think that they actually wanted more. I don't know why. Why? They wanted to keep stringing you along. Two of Pentacles. So I think this person's an Aquarius. Or they've got some strong Aquarius in their chart. We have Aries, Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Cancer are here. This is an emotionally attached person, but they wanted to keep you emotionally attached to them. They wanted to string you along. They're coming back. Their intentions are to create more conflict with you. Like, they know this is over. They know they're in the wrong. They feel like you're supposed to be together. What is this person's problem, actually? Four of Swords. They need to heal. They need to heal their emotions, Queen of Cups. They won't address how they feel. And like this person feels like there's always going to be something better. So if they commit themselves somewhere, or they put down roots somewhere, then something better is going to come along and they'll be, it's like FOMO, you know, like they'll have FOMO. What is the Five of Wands and this person's intentions towards Virgo? Three of Swords. The Fool. They want to have a new beginning with you. They're coming back in your direction. They want to have a new beginning with you just so that they can throw you into some sort of third-party situation or something again. This person wants to control your emotions. because they're not choosing to heal. They're doing this because they feel a way about you, but they can't bring themselves to put down roots and commit. And so they want to keep you around, but they don't want to get stuck. Okay? They want you to be trapped. They don't want to be trapped. That's what this devil energy is. They want to keep you in the hamster wheel. How does this person truly feel about Virgo? The Emperor. The Seven of Swords. They feel like you're the one they're supposed to be with, and that's making this person run. Okay, this is a runner chaser thing. Aries energy. Tasting sweet tea. What does this person want to say to Virgo? I keep wanting to say Aries. So this person could have Aries in their chart. What does this person want to say to Virgo? You might hear from this person very soon. What does this person want to say to Virgo? I can be myself with you. I am recovering. I know you're watching me. I can't do this. Recovering from what? From you. They're recovering from you? They're recovering from running from you. I don't understand. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if that makes sense to you. Because it's not making sense to me. I'm actually annoyed now. I'm going to take a real quick break and come back for Libra. Alright, Libra. Alright, Spirit, shows the person on Libra's mind that they are in no contact connection with. Who is this person? What is their energy towards Libra? How are they feeling? Everything Libra needs to know about this. Only you, devoted, attached, crave. Spying, social network, information, ways. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Okay, this person can't stop thinking about you, and they're trying to get as much information as they can about what's going on in your life currently. Apology, forgiveness, return, and sorry is on the bottom of the deck. Who is this person? What is their energy towards Libra, please? Hierophant, Taurus energy. This person could hold a high position of authority. I'm getting goosebumps, I don't know why. How's this person viewing Libra? Page of Cups. Okay, one, they feel like they owe you an apology. I don't yet know what that's about. Two, Six of Cups. They can't stop thinking about you. They want a new beginning with you. This person's like totally in love with you. What are their thoughts towards Libra? Queen of Wands. That you're very attractive. That you're attracting a lot towards you. This person is like traditional, and you're not so much. What are this person's emotions towards Libra? The Knight of Wands. I'm getting that song, I love you, I hate you. What is it? I can't live without you. I don't know who that is. What happened in the past? Strength. This person held back from you. It has something to do with the position that they hold, is how this is coming across to me. What are this person's current intentions towards Libra? Seven of Pentacles. Well, they're not making a move. They're thinking about this, but they're not making a move. Okay, Ace of Wands. They're thinking about making a move, but they're not making a move. What are their most likely next actions towards Libra? Seven of Swords. Running and ghosting. Why is this person not speaking to Libra? Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles. They don't know how they feel. The Moon, they don't understand their feelings. They don't know how they feel. I feel like their feelings are changing a lot. The Moon is a very changeable energy. It's always moving, around the zodiacal wheel into different houses, reflecting different energies. And so this person's moods are always changing. Slow and steady wins the race. This person's working towards something in their life and they feel like you would interfere with that. I think they're kind of in denial about how they feel about you. What's strength in the past? Nine of Wands. Knight of Cups. I don't think anything ever really happened between you and this person. They never made a move. Like, nobody ever made a move. They held back a lot. Like they didn't know how this could work or something. What's the Hierophant? The Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Wands. Okay, it would take like a huge leap of faith for this person to come towards you. I feel like you live two completely different lives or something like this. You're meant to teach this person to break free from some sort of system or construct or belief system or something like this. Show me the Queen of Wands and how this person views Libra. Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. They think you're healing from them. Got a lot of Sagittarius energy here, Taurus, Leo. Okay, they think you're heartbroken over them. What are their emotions, Knight of Wands? Three of Cups. The World. I feel like what ended the connection between you two is that they chose to be with someone else. This came as a surprise to you. You weren't expecting this. This person chose... I feel like this person is in politics or something. Like, a lot of people see them, they could, like, run a church or something like that. But a lot of people see them and respect them, and they have, like, a position to uphold or something like this. Yeah, I feel like they went and married another person who was, like, going to boost them in their career goals or back them. Yeah, I'm really getting like a political vibe. So, what does Libra need to know about this person? It's like they have a reputation. The Lovers. The Ten of Wands. They're burdened by the way they feel about you. They're like fighting with this every day. There's this internal battle because of all the baggage they're carrying over whatever happened with you. They can't let you go. Devoted, attached, crave. They have devoted themselves to some sort of lifestyle or something here. And they feel like they should have devoted themselves to you. What does this person want to say to Libra? I don't think you're going to hear from them, but I think that you need to know this. What does this person want to say to Libra? I daydream about a life with you. It would be completely different from the life they chose. I just heard, and the wife they chose. I trusted you. I think that they can't really trust other people around them. They have like this stone cold expression or something on their face. And it's like they're trying to be someone that they're not. And they're trying to hide who they really are. I can't be with you. I feel so drawn to you. So they can't be with you, but they keep feeling drawn to you. The universe is trying to teach this person a lesson, and you are part of that lesson for them. And the lesson is about the path that you choose, like choosing authenticity. I wonder how you feel. Choosing authenticity, choosing to be yourself, or choosing to be who everybody else wants you to be. And I think that this person chose to be who everybody else wants them to be, and that sucks. That really sucks for them. All right. Spirit shows for Scorpio, please. Who is the person on Scorpio's mind that Scorpio is in no contact with? What is their energy towards Scorpio? And everything that Scorpio needs to know about this person, please. Possibilities, free-spirited adventure and risk. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. They're thinking about the good times, the fun times. Time, waiting cycle moments. They wonder when you'll see each other again. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. Well, this person's definitely thinking about you. They want it to be like it was in the beginning. Like they want to go back to the beginning again. Who is this person and what is their energy towards Scorpio, please? Justice, Libra energy. This person could work in the legal field. How's this person viewing Scorpio? The devil. You're bad. They feel like they're obsessed with you because you're bad. Like you've got a bad boy or a bad girl vibe. I think this person's going through a divorce. Okay, what are this person's thoughts towards Scorpio? Strength, man. They're holding back from you. They feel like they have an unhealthy obsession with you. You're controlling them. I don't think you're trying to. I don't know, maybe you are. But you have some sort of control over this person. What are their emotions? The Hermit. Man, 4 major arcanas. It's like there's a lot under the surface here. that this person can't tap into. It's like ice fishing is what I'm saying. Like, you don't know what's under there. I don't know how else to explain that. That's what I'm getting. It's like ice fishing. There's a lot underneath, and it's cold and it's dark and it's murky and it's intimidating. What's in the past here? What happened in the past? Nine of Swords. What are this person's intentions towards Scorpio? Four of Wands. Page of Swords. Knight of Cups. Okay, I think you're going to hear from this person again. They want to impress you. What's Justice and the Devil? Ten of Swords. Five of Swords. This person feels really bad about whatever happened between you two. They weren't honest. Somebody wasn't fully honest. Okay, I think that this person was married or something. They weren't fully honest with you about that. They led you to believe something that wasn't true. It's like lying through omission. Yeah, it's like they created a story for you to believe, but it wasn't true. Why are they saying Scorpio is the devil? Six of Pentacles. The Empress. Because you have some sort of a hold on them. Like they want to give to you. For somebody here, okay, for somebody here, you could work together. Anyhow, that's not what I was going to say. For somebody here, you could be pregnant with this person's baby. They wanted you to terminate that, and you chose not to. If that's the case, be careful because that person's closely watching you. Why is strength in their thoughts? It's like this person wants to control you, but you have some sort of control over them. It's a power struggle. Queen of Cups. The Hierophant. I think this person's married to someone else. They want to control your body. I'm telling you, for somebody here, this person's trying to control your body. They want you to terminate death. They want you to terminate a pregnancy. Why is the Hermit in their emotions? Knight of Swords. The Fool. Right now, this person's worried that people are going to find out about something. Yeah, it's like the cat's going to get out of the bag. What is the Nine of Swords in the past? Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles. I think I'm talking to someone who's pregnant. What's the Four of Wands? Four of Swords. So I feel like this person's married. They're trying to hide either the relationship with you from a marriage partner, or they're trying to hide the relationship and a pregnancy from their partner. They feel entangled. That's what the Devil is. They're entangled to you now. I feel like I'm talking to someone who's pregnant. So if you're not, go watch your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever. But I feel like this person feels stuck to you, entangled to you now, but they're also stuck to another person, entangled with them. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to navigate this. They're worried that people are going to find out. What's the Page of Swords in their most likely next actions? It's like the time here is the gestation cycle. Page of Swords, Judgment. Five of Pentacles. Two of Swords. I feel like they're going to come around and try to tell you what to do here. They're going to try to force your decision on something. What guidance do you have for Scorpio? Ten of Wands. Death. Knight of Cups. I think you should stay away from this person. They want you to do something here so that they don't get in trouble for their actions. I don't see that they regret actions. Tasting funnel cake. I don't see that they regret actions. I just see that they're worried about the actions that they took. And I feel like you should avoid this person like the plague. Yeah, the possibilities card. It's like this person is thinking of every worst case scenario here. They do want to go back. Of course, they want to go back and not do what they did that put them into a situation. We have Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra. What does this person want to say to Scorpio? We're not right for each other. I never used to look at you in that way. I'm not over you. So this person didn't have any, if they told you, if they were married and they told you they were going to leave somebody, that wasn't their plan. They never had any intention of anything more than a physical relationship with you. But now they're obsessed with what's going on with you because it could so greatly impact their life. I feel like you told this person no. You're going to do what you want. Like you showed this person a powerful side of yourself. I don't know if this person's used to hearing no. They could work in the legal field. If you're pregnant, you could be doing Pisces season. All right, Spirit, show us for Sagittarius, please. Who is the person on Sagittarius's mind that they are in no contact with? What is their energy towards Sagittarius and everything Sagittarius needs to know about this person? Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Only you, devoted, attached, crave. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Alright, well, they're not over you. Longing, craving, aching, wanting. This person wants you back. Who is this person? What is their energy towards Sagittarius? Three of Pentacles. Three of Swords. There was a third party here. This person knows that they hurt you when they put you in a third party situation. You might have worked together. What are this person's thoughts towards Sagittarius? Hierophant. You're in a relationship now. You're committed elsewhere. Their emotions, just as interesting. They feel like this is what they deserve. This is their karma. They feel like their luck is bad right now, like they're having bad luck. And that they deserve it. What happened in the past? Judgment. Something was revealed. A lot was revealed. There was a lot of talk about something. It's like negative press is what I'm getting. What are this person's intentions towards Sagittarius? King of Swords. And their most likely next actions? Four of Pentacles. They're holding back. They're not reaching out. They have something to say and they're not saying it. Show me the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, please. Knight of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Something went on like this for a very long time. Something went on like this for a very long time. I think somebody's married. You could have been married to this person before and they were cheating on you. What's the Hierophant and their thoughts? The Lovers. Yeah, they're seeing you in a new relationship. They're seeing you as being very happy. You're committed elsewhere. You're happy where you're at. This really, it's unsettling for this person that you're happy. What's Justice? Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. What's Justice? Okay, this person's trying to find balance in their everyday routine. You're really consuming their thoughts and their heart space, their emotions. It's like only you. Yeah, devoted, attached, crave. It's about you all the time. They're thinking about you all the time. They're having a hard time focusing. They're having a hard time doing their job, and they're really trying to find some balance here. But the fact that somebody else is treating you the way they should have, that's really, it's really destabilizing things for this person. I'm getting that Bruno Mars song. I should have bought you flowers. I should have held your hand. Should have gave you all the hours. Okay, so this person's regretting. What's judgment? You're not in a third party anymore. Judgment, the Five of Swords, Three of Cups. I think that in the past here, you found out about a third party. You found out about someone else. Yeah, this person was hiding something from you. So something was revealed, and I kind of feel like it was around an eclipse. You found out, you moved on. It took you a while, okay? You've been moving on for a while. You chose a new direction because of this. And you had to re-heal your heart. And you're in a new committed relationship now with somebody else. You could be married now. And now this person has to sit with that. What's the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, please? Queen of Cups. The Hermit. They get to sit with their emotions now. You could be engaged. If this person was in another relationship, that person's not in their life anymore either. Yeah, now they're just carrying, this is their cross to bear now. Okay, now they're carrying this. Seven of Pentacles. It's going to take this person a long time to process what they've done here and how much destruction they've created, how much they've destroyed, how much they've lied to themselves. Yeah, this person was playing the field. Knight of Wands. We have Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus. What does this person want to say to Sagittarius, please? What does this person want to say to Sagittarius? I miss seeing you. I want to tell you so much. They really took your relationship for granted. I have too much to lose. Kind of feel like they already lost it. I don't know what you want. Well, they don't need to know what you want because I'm pretty sure you have what you want. I want you back. Can I say that? Can I say that at the beginning of this reading? They want you back. All right, Capricorn. Spirit shows for Capricorn, please. The person on their mind that they're in no contact with, what is this person's energy towards them, and everything that Capricorn needs to know about this person at this time. Silence, frozen no words, stone wall. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. Possibilities is at the bottom, free-spirited adventure risks. Who is this person? What is their energy towards Capricorn? Ten of Wands. They see you as the Page of Wands. Their thoughts about you, the Six of Wands. Aries had that, and I want to say Virgo or Libra. So you're doing great, and they are burdened by this. They see you as like on some new adventure, having a lot of fun, getting a lot of attention. Maybe there's a lot of people who are flirting with you or something like this. Yeah, you're on an adventure right now, or you're like living your best life. You're really happy. What are their emotions? Judgment. That they deserve this. They feel like they deserve this. What happened in the past between these two? The world. Okay, whatever karmic contract or whatever you two had together, that's been completed. Okay. There's no longer like karmic debt here. I don't know how to explain that. And I'm getting goosebumps, but I don't fully understand it. Excuse me. Whatever you came here to learn from each other, the action has been taken for the lesson to be learned. I think you've moved on here. I think that you've learned the lesson. You've moved on. This person is still carrying the lesson around. Until they can learn from it, they're going to carry this around. What are this person's current intentions? Okay, Two of Cups. They want to get back together with you. They want to have a reconciliation. Most likely next actions. Eight of Wands. I think you're going to hear from this person again. They feel like you're supposed to be together. They feel bad about how the way things ended. We have Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius here. What's the Ten of Wands, Page of Wands, please? Ten of Cups. Three of Cups. This person wants to reconcile with you. They feel like you would make them happier than anybody else. They feel like you're supposed to be together. I think that that was a possibility, but it's not set in stone. What's the Six of Wands? They see you as building something in your life right now, moving on, creating balance, and building something on your own. They think that you've healed from them. What's judgment and their emotions? Excuse me. Getting a song, just a minute. It's that animal song. Is it like Skrillex or something? It's like I feel like an animal, or you make me feel like an animal, or something like that. A monster, not animal, monster. I don't know the words. Yeah, there's something about like somebody behaved like an animal or their animal instinct came out. Or their instinct is telling them something. What is this person's instinct telling them? Ten of Swords. They know that they should let this be and move on. Why won't they let this go? Five of Wands. It's like too hard for this person to let go. This person feels like you and them are supposed to be together for the rest of your lives. and they can't let it go. They still feel a very strong soul connection to you. They feel rejected. That's what it really comes down to, is that they feel abandoned or rejected here, and that's triggering a wound within them. And you were meant to show them something, whatever happened here between the two of you, you were meant to show them something about that, or they were meant to learn something about that. And so instead of learning that, they feel like they can fill this hold. They feel like they can fill this hole inside of them, this emptiness with you, that you would make this feel better. But they need to heal it on their own. I think that's what you did. I think you healed it on your own, and now they need to do that, but they're not seeing it like that. I feel like this person's going to show up and offer you a relationship instead of healing. What is Capricorn's advice? Damn. The Emperor, the Lovers, and the Five of Wands. They're not ready. How will Capricorn know when this person is ready? Knight of Cups, the Sun. Okay, when this person's willing to... Sorry, I feel like I have things coming on. When this person's willing to display affection for you in public. I don't know what that has to do with the rest of this, but that's what I'm getting. That's how you'll know when this person is ready. That's just what I'm getting. Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus. What does this person want to say to Capricorn at this time, please? What does this person want to say to Capricorn? I don't want to know. Yes, it is too late. Your intellect arouses me. I do love you. They think it's too late, but they want to have a reconciliation with you. I am waiting patiently. You know, I feel like this person's waiting for you to reach out and you're not. So eventually they will. And by that time, I just feel like you've already healed from this. I don't know what you want. It's like you're different now, and so they don't know who you are anymore. Like, this has changed you and it needs to change them now, is how it feels. All right, Spirit, show us for Aquarius, please. The person on Aquarius's mind that they're in no contact with, what is this person's energy towards their Aquarius? What is this person's energy towards Aquarius? I don't know what my problem is today. Thoughts, feelings, emotions, everything Aquarius needs to know about this person and their energy. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Everything got messed up here. Resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. Silence, frozen, no words, Stonewall. It's annoying how much this cards come out. Obviously, there's silence. This person's refusing to budge. Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. So this person had a crush on you and everything got messed up somehow. Everything got mixed up. They weren't able to tell you. They never told you, something like this. Things took a sudden turn here that they weren't expecting. Maybe they thought they needed more time and then you moved in a different direction. This person and their energy towards Aquarius. 3 of Cups. Somebody could work at a school. You have a lot of mutual friends with this person. They're viewing you as the Queen of Cups. 2 cards of Cancer here. Somebody's a teacher. Doesn't have to be your story, but I'm definitely talking to a teacher here. Okay, so if you were a teacher, it could be you haven't been talking to this person because of the summertime and you haven't been working. Like this could be someone you work with, or it could be a parent of a student or something like that. Thoughts? What are this person's thoughts? 5 of Pentacles. They feel rejected. Their emotions, please, towards Aquarius. 10 of Cups. For some of you, this person might have tried to reach out to you, but they had the wrong number or like an old Facebook account or something like that. So they think you rejected them. 10 of Cups is their emotions. So this person has all of the feelings for you. They like daydream about a future with you. Yeah, this person thinks about what it would be like to be committed to you and like come home to you every day, what happened in the past. Six of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Can I come back to that? What are this person's intentions towards Aquarius, please? Page of Wands. They look forward to seeing you again and initiating something again. I think wires got crossed. Like they might have tried to reach out to you during Mercury retrograde, like a message didn't go through or something. What are this person's most likely next actions towards Aquarius? The Moon. Three of Pentacles. I really feel like there's a school involved. What is the Six of Swords in the past? 7 of Wands. Okay, I feel like somebody was waiting a certain amount of time before reaching out. Did this person try to reach out to Aquarius? The Hermit. The Knight of Pentacles. Star. It's like they were waiting for the right opportunity. This is like trailing, like somebody's energy is trailing behind you. I don't understand what that's about. This person's keeping tabs on you, or they're trying to. Yeah, it's like they're trailing behind you. So they're keeping an eye on you. They could have sent something in the mail. What's the 5 of Pentacles in their thoughts? Maybe they left like a note on your car and it flew away or something. 9 of Wands. Ace of Wands. They're not making a move because they're licking their wounds. I feel like they made a move and you missed it, or they sent a sign and you missed it. There was a signal, you know, you didn't get it. 10 of Cups and their emotions. This person's like totally crazy about you and they feel like you should be together. Page of Swords. Yeah, they're like wondering if you got their message. If you read it, if you received it, if you're going to respond. I feel like a message was lost, and they might think that that happened, but they're scared to reach out again because maybe you actually rejected them. They can't figure out if you rejected them or not. The Tower. What is this? Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Death and rebirth. 7 of Swords. Ace of Swords. I really feel like a message was stopped from going through. And we do have this Cancer. We have a lot of Cancer energy here, and we just had a Mercury retrograde in Cancer. What's the Page of Wands? 4 of Pentacles. They want to reach out. They want to flirt with you. They're holding back. They're trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure out what's going on with you, what you want, if you're with someone else. Getting like a hamburger. I don't know what that's about. The Moon. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. 1888. 5 of Swords. So their next actions are to not say anything. I think that you work with this person. Okay, and I feel like you're going to see them at work and they're going to try to walk by and act like they don't notice you, and you're going to be like, what in the hell is going on with this person? Are we not cool now? They're going to be acting weird. What should Aquarius do? They think you don't like them or something. High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles. Wait for them to come around. Wheel of Fortune. Wait for them to come back around. They will. A lot of Cancer here. Cancers can kind of get their feelings hurt easy. Mars might be in Cancer when you see this person again. I'm getting like cookies and cream ice cream. Okay. What does this person want to say to Aquarius? What does this person want to say to Aquarius? I do wish you well. I miss being with you. I still have feelings for you. And pretend that I don't care. They're going to pretend they don't care the next time you see them. They're going to pull an Aquarius on an Aquarius. Okay. All right, Spirit, shows for Pisces, please. Who's the person on Pisces' mind? What are their thoughts and emotions towards Pisces, their energy towards Pisces? Everything that Pisces needs to know about this person, please. Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Beginnings, try again, new directions, start over. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. Distracted, sidetracked, change, delays. Okay, so this person feels bad about something and they want a new beginning. They're like seeing it from your perspective now. They're understanding why you felt the way that you felt. Somebody's starting to understand you. Who is this person? What is their energy towards Pisces, please? Six of Swords. How are they viewing Pisces? I just heard building a name for yourself. How is this person viewing Pisces? Ten of Swords. They feel like you feel like they betrayed you. What are this person's thoughts towards Pisces? Magician. Their emotions. Queen of Swords. What happened in the past? Six of Wands. Something in the tables has turned between you and this person. The World is their current intentions towards you, and Strength is their most likely next action. So I don't see this person reaching out to you. Okay, why is the Queen of Swords in their emotions? They're trying to ignore their emotions. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. The tables have turned between you two. You've shown this person who you are. Like, they were on top and you were on the bottom, and now you're on top and they're on the bottom. And they didn't believe in you. They didn't believe in you. They turned their attention away from you and they missed something important. They didn't anticipate something here. So they feel bad because there's something about you that they didn't see coming. I feel like they didn't believe in you and they know that. And they feel like they should have. And that's why you feel betrayed by them. What's the Magician? Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Jeez, somebody is blowing up my phone. They see you in some sort of new beginning. You're creating something, you're learning about something. You could work with like electricity or energy or solar power or something like that. Windmills or like wind turbines. I kind of feel like you created a business or you invented something or created something here, and this person didn't see the potential. This may not be a romantic person. This could be someone you used to work with or like a family member or something. But I feel like somebody didn't see your potential and they're starting to see that. They want another chance here with you. This could be someone who you asked them to invest in a business and they didn't. And now they're wishing that they had. They went in a different direction, okay? So let me know if that's resonating for you. Six of Wands in the past. Four of Cups. Somebody denied your great idea. I feel like you have to do something alone. What's the World? Nine of Swords. Queen of Cups. They feel like they hurt your feelings. They feel like you don't want anything to do with them because they hurt your feelings. They couldn't see something. I feel like you had some sort of progressive vision and they couldn't see that, and they're learning something important from you. What's Strength? Watch for your other signs if this doesn't resonate, because I think somebody's supposed to hear this. Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands. Yeah, they're definitely holding back communication. Why? Eight of Cups. They're trying to move away from this. I feel like there was an opportunity for this person to sign a contract with you, and they didn't. And you like did the impossible or something. Like you made something work that this person wasn't expecting, or you did something this person wasn't expecting, or like you went and worked for somebody else and you helped boost somebody else's business or something like that. I think this person turned you away and they're realizing that they shouldn't have. Okay, I hope that's making sense. What else does Pisces need to know about this person? The Devil. The Page of Swords. They want to offer you a contract, but they know it's probably too late. Or they want to offer you something, but they know it's probably too late. All right, I'm going to pull a second spread for you real quick after we do Hidden Truths. We have Capricorn, we have Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus. What does this person want to say to Pisces at this time? I don't know what comes next. I don't want to know. I don't trust you. Thank you for leaving me. I want to start over. I keep getting like Bitcoin. It's like somebody regrets not investing in something when, you know, they could have had a completely different outcome or something like this. All right, Spirit, can you show me the person on Pisces' mind that they had a romantic connection with that they're in no contact with? What does Pisces need to know about that person and their energy towards them at this time, please? Trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. Only you, devoted, attached, crave. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. And time, waiting, cycles, moments. Yeah, I can't stop yawning. Who's this person? What's their energy towards Pisces? The Hermit, Virgo energy. They're holding back. They're not speaking. They're in a very like kind of solitary energy. The Wheel of Fortune is how they see you. This could be similar to the last reading. So this person sees you as having some sort of lucky break. Time is on your side. They can't go with you. What are their thoughts towards Pisces? We have Virgo and Sagittarius. Wow. Death and rebirth, Scorpio energy. King of Swords is their emotions. This person's like antisocial. What happened in the past between these two? Two of Cups. You were lovers. Their intentions towards Pisces. Ooh, they're watching. They're sneaking around. They're keeping tabs on you. Collecting data. Next actions. Eight of Pentacles. They're watching you and collecting data. What is the King of Swords in their emotions? The World. Okay, they're trying to let go I think you were in a committed relationship with this person. They're trying to end this. They're trying to let go. They're trying to move on. You could be currently going through a divorce with this person. What's the Hermit and the Wheel? Two of Swords. For some of you, this person thinks you're having a lucky break because you're getting half of the assets in a divorce. Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, Temperance. Now, for some of you, I feel like this person's legally not allowed to reach out to you, but they sure would if they could. They're waiting for some of you, this person's waiting for like a temporary order to be dropped so that they can reach out to you. Or they're waiting for a temporary order to be dropped so they can come home and get their things. What's Death? For some of you, this person's like in jail right now. They're waiting to get out of jail. Death, the Fool, the Queen of Wands. They feel like you're like getting away with the bounty. This person could be accusing you of being a gold digger or something. Yeah, the Empress. I think this person's accusing you of being a gold digger. They're trapped. Are they in jail right now? Okay, so they're trying to get information. They're keeping tabs. I don't like it. They could have somebody watching your home, driving by. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you also, if this person's incarcerated right now, you might have law enforcement driving by your house as well. You may or may not know that, but yeah, I feel like this person's planning their next move. What is that? They might reach out to some of your friends. They might try to sleep with some of your friends. They're worried about their things, their money, their assets. What's this person's next move? Sorry about your crappy reads today, Pisces. The Star. To be freed. Their next move is to be freed. What are they going to do after they're freed? I feel like they're in prison or in jail. Six of Cups. They're coming back towards you. The first chance they get, you're going to hear from them. They're going to make a move towards you. It could be a very impulsive move. And it could be at night. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but I feel like somebody needs to know this. They don't really like you being free. What does this person want to say to Pisces? You are not part of my plan. I fear that you will reject me. I don't know what to say. I still feel the pain. There might have been a scuffle. I'm getting scuffle. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Let me know in the comments and have a great day. Thanks for watching.